Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Michi Makes Up. In today's video, I want to share with you a recent beauty haul that I did. As you guys know, the spring Sephora event had just come and gone, and I've picked up a handful of items that I've been eyeing for a long time. In addition to that, I've also received some PR that I'd like to show you guys. There will be some dedicated individual videos for these items, so definitely stay tuned to see when those are launched. And I'll be sharing swatches and maybe even a few brief makeup videos on YouTube Shorts, Instagram, and TikTok. So if you're not following me on there, you can find my handles below in the description, but also you can just search for me. It's the same as my channel name, Michi Makes Up. So let's get into the Sephora items that I got as part of this haul. I have been very interested in the Ilia Super Serum Skin Tint, and this has broad spectrum SPF 40 sunscreen. And I just want to see, for those very quick mornings, can I even speed up my routine just even a bit more? I've timed it. I can actually create a makeup look with eyeshadow, mascara, lipstick, and probably bronzer, foundation, like the whole thing that you're seeing here today. I'm able to do this within 5 minutes. But it is fast, and it doesn't quite look as put together as this because I'm just going very fast. So I'm curious if I have something a bit more casual, like a skin tint, could I even speed up my routine a little bit more or make it a little bit less stressful? For that 5 minutes. So I've heard really good things about the skin tint. It's been out for some time, so definitely not new to the industry. It's new to me. And I purchased it in the shade, let's see here, ST3 Balos. And because it's a skin tint, I think it's a little bit more forgiving than an actual foundation where if you're a shade off, it's going to be really obvious. This is supposed to go on and just put a generous layer on, go on pretty nice. It is light, but I would imagine as it sits and oxidizes throughout the day, it's gonna be probably, hopefully, just right. Obviously, once we get into the summer, I've been out in the sun, I'll need something deeper for sure. But for now, I think we're good. Like between winter all the way through early spring, I think this is something I can definitely use. It does have a scent to it. It's more of a skincare scent, and I wonder if there's some botanicals and whatnot in the ingredients, but I'm not going to comb over that. I'm not going to comb over that in this video. I'm just really looking forward to giving this a try. The next item is also from Ilia. It is their Skin Rewind Complexion Stick, and this is in the shade 6N Aspen. What I realized when I was trying to decide on the foundation shade is that the skin tint and the stick foundation don't have the same repeating shade code. So I tried my best again to find that best fit. Oh, look, it's kind of, oh, that's nice. That's a nice touch. This is like embossing. It's more of an imprint actually onto the product. I almost don't want to get into it. I want to take a photo first. Here, I'm going to go into the side. Just get a little bit of product so I can show you guys what it looks like on the back of my hand. Okay, it feels very lightweight, very light, and this is supposed to be light to medium coverage. And again, I'm very curious about it, and I love to try this out very soon here. And because I have a history of enjoying stick foundations like Merit's the Minimalist as well as Westman Atelier's stick foundation, I feel like seeing this and from a clean beauty brand, I felt like I just had to try it. So I'll definitely be coming back to compare both the skin tint and the stick foundation, but also perhaps the stick foundation compared to like other clean beauty brands as well. Speaking of Westman Atelier, I did also purchase 2 of her new matte finish lipsticks in the shade Lacquer, which is this coral shade. And it's just, I want to spend a moment and look at this. So pretty. All this embossing. It does have a chocolate scent to them. Vanilla chocolate scent. And the packaging is right in line with her other products. So this is the Baby Cheeks blush. I also have one of her light up sticks highlighter. So they're all kind of with that magnetic closure. Definitely is hefty. This particular shade does remind me of her. These are her nudes. Sorry. Let me rephrase that. This is in the shade or color story Les Nudes. And the product is called Lip Suede. Wow, that just came out wrong. But this is the Les Nudes Lip Suede. You know, I don't wear this as often as I had hoped when I saw it because it sold out completely when it came out a couple years ago. But it definitely has some versatility to it, given within the nude range of shades, and it is moisturizing to the lips. So I'm really excited for the matte lipsticks. I think this is her, other than the lip suedes, this is her, only her second entry into lip products. I don't know if she has like a straight lip balm. I don't think so. I think this is truly her second entry into lip products. So I think that's cool. And then the other shade I got, which is going to be a bold color. This is in the shade LFG. And it is a fuchsia. I have some very bright shades from other brands like Lisa Eldridge in matte finishes that I would love to do comparisons in. So more to follow on these. Again, I'm so excited about these items. And then my last set of items, I've been eyeing this brand for some time, and finally I think we're at a good spot where I just went kind of all in. Well, not really all in, but I made an investment into the brand. This is Gucci. So Gucci launched their beauty line a couple years ago, I think during the pandemic, if I remember correctly. Well, you know, time has passed. I have tried 0 of their products, not even a sample of anything other than perfume. So I saw that they released a handful of really gorgeous brown tone lipsticks in satin, matte, and liquid lipstick finish. So I picked up one finish, or one of each finish, satin, matte, and liquid, long wearing liquid, in these new brown shades. I did want to hold up all 3 of these lipsticks to show you at the same time, because just to see the difference in the lipstick cases between, I think this is satin, this is the matte finish, and this is the liquid. They do have some weight to them, which fits nicely into the luxury beauty category. So this is in the satin finish, Alina Sand. Unfortunately, they have your typical luxury beauty scent to them, which I just don't care for. It's one, and to be completely transparent, it's one of the reasons why I kind of hesitated to get into other luxury makeup brands, because I just know there's going to be so much scent. There's going to be scent in the foundation. I wonder if there's scent in the bronzer and their blush, but yeah, I just knew it. However, I think for just trying out something new, I'm okay with that. Yeah, they're just all scented. This is in Fanny Rose, a paler brown shade or brown tone. Definitely in that nude range still. So really excited for these. Swatch is coming very soon here. And then this for the liquid lipstick is in May Peach. I think this one has the most orange tone to it, and I was very, very excited for that. Very excited for that. So, and this is scented as well. Yeah. By the way, I can't figure out if this liquid lipstick, this is heavier packaging, whether this is plexiglass or acrylic. So I'm not sure. Maybe some of you guys know and can give me the answer. Overall, I'm just really excited about these items. I really hope to be able to sit down and film these dedicated videos for you. For the last part, let's get into some of those PR items I've also received recently. If you've been following my channel, you know that I love Merit, and I've been working with Merit for several years. They've also generously sent to me 2 of their new matte lipsticks in the shades Classic, which I'm wearing today, and then a brighter shade, Power. My baby got into my lipstick, so it's a little bit dinged up, but it's still good. I haven't tried the shade yet, and I would love to do that for you guys in a video. And I found it really interesting that as Merit released their matte lipsticks, Westman Atelier did the same thing. I'm not saying that they got together and said, we're just going to release matte lipsticks around the same time, but it just, you know, was kind of cool. They both did that. I love to also compare these, namely because they're, you know, known for their clean brand standards, etc. So I just see a lot of perhaps overlap there. Love to do a wear test for both and see how they compare to each other. And then Surratt also reached out to me recently to send some products, and they were very generous. They also, in addition to some eye products, lip products, they also had sent me a brush. Surratt has their own line of brushes that are made in Japan, and they are made of natural hairs. So what I have here is from their Artistic Smoky Eye Brush in medium weigh-in. I haven't gotten into this brush yet, but I'm going to, my plan is to wash it and use it to apply some of their eyeshadows. So it's very, very soft, and I definitely want to wash it before I use it just to open up the bristles. Along with their some of the items they've sent, they've also sent their eyeshadow inlay roses. These pans here, you can pop them out, pinholes in the back here, and you can really put in any shade of eyeshadow you want. And if I have eyed this correctly, you can also use this entire space here to put in a blush or a bronzer as well. If I you know, eyed it correctly, I didn't actually go in and look at the measurements. So this is a definitely reusable compact, and it's meant to be as such. It's just what they've sent me is in the Les Roses color story. It's beautiful. I have a video on this if you're interested. I have the link shared below. In addition to the eyeshadow quad plus the brush, they've also sent 2 of their souffle eyeshadows. And one of the shades, which is in Rose Rave, is what I have on today. It is so easy to apply. Easy to apply, but also gives you, it's an interesting shade. It's got the glitter and sparkle in it. It does not budge throughout the day. It's easy to wash off. All you need is water. You don't need anything else. It has this gel texture that's cooling when you apply it, and then it just sets. It also has a decent amount of time for you to add on and build upon it if you would like. And I think these are brilliant. This is probably the best thing I've tried this year. Truly the best thing. I can see when I make, you know, Best Beauty at the end of this year or beginning of 2025, this is going to be a top item, at least top 5. So that was in the rose shade, and then here I have Gris Doux, so soft gray, and I've done a quick video that I posted on social, but you can see it's just, you don't have to really commit to any shade. You can just apply a little bit, see how it works out. In fact, I'm actually comfortable in applying a little bit just to the outer corner to deepen it and to layer it. And I just use my finger every time. So now I've added a little bit more dimension here with the second shade, but the beautiful thing is you don't need 2 shades if you don't want to. You can just keep things simple, monochromatic. So that's with it deepened. Yeah, so fun. Just so fun. So easy to use and very, very quick. And along with that, they've also sent 2 of their Lip Sleek lipsticks. I've been using them, so I can't find one of the shades, but the other is Heaven. And I think this is the perfect time to show you. Heaven right here, beautiful, goes really well with the tone of my lips. And then some time ago, I actually purchased a lip sleek with my own money in the shade Bon Bon. And I figure, especially now that I can't find the other shade, perfect time to show you Bon Bon. Bonbon, a really fun pink. Does remind me a bit of Barbie. And then this is Heaven, really great kind of day-to-day wear. The finish is satin. You can see it has quite a, a bit of a gloss to it too. It's fairly comfortable on the lips, and because of this texture and how emollient it is, it's not going to appear as opaque as like a heavier satin lipstick, but nonetheless you get good payoff and it's buildable as well. So there you go. Those are all the items I've hauled and PR I've received. Looking forward to when I get to sit down and play with these. See you guys again soon. Bye.